Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm back here with another reaction video. Today we got the perfect honey butter Old Bay salmon recipe. Must try. And this is by Island Vibe Cooking. Now, when I think salmon, I think of like a garlic lemon butter sauce or a hollandaise sauce, or even like a blackened salmon. Because those are the main ways that I think when I think of salmon and how it's prepared. Now, I ain't never heard of no honey butter Old Bay salmon recipe. So I felt like this is something different, something creative. So I want to see how she do it. I bet it tastes good though. I bet it tastes good, but let's hop straight into it.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's recipe, I have a good one for you guys. I will be making this amazing honey Old Bay salmon recipe. This recipe is absolutely delicious and very easy to make. But before I show you guys how it's done, if you're here for the first time, be sure to subscribe, join the family. Also, if you enjoy this recipe, don't forget to thumbs it up, and let's get started. Okay guys, let's begin. All of the ingredients will be found in the description box below for you guys, so check that out. I have a whole fish fillet here that I am pre-marking before I start cutting, just so I have all of my fillets the same size. But I have one question: do you guys like it when I show you guys the ingredients before I start cooking, or just move on straight to the recipe? Let me know. I'm curious. So I'm going to...
I ain't gonna lie, like when you actually do it and then just show the ingredients while you're making the dish, my fault. I feel like that's a more entertaining video than just have all the ingredients down in the description box. That's a little bit more entertaining in my opinion. But do y'all like salmon with the skin on it? Because I feel like the skin is a lot of flavor. I do.
Slice my fillet to the recipe. Let me know. I'm curious. So I'm going to slice my fillets just like that. So I'm going to cut that part, that little flap right there, because it's just gonna burn and I don't want that. It's going to be overcooked. Anyways, I'll cook it after. This is the seasoning I'm using today: onion powder, garlic powder, seasoned salt, ground black pepper, paprika, with some dry parsley.
See, I think this cool.
I'm going to give that a nice mix just like that.
Like you don't have to show it and then do this,
Once I
you know.
have my seasoning well mixed together, I am going to take a little bit of olive oil, drizzle it all over my salmon. Then you are going to flip it over and add some more oil to it, and then we'll start seasoning. Next, I am going to take my seasoning and generously season these fillets. And I like to rub my hand all over it as well, just to make sure the seasoning stick on there, okay?
I feel like she got a good amount of seasoning too. You don't want to over season no seafood, man. You really mess it up if it's too salty.
Now that we have our fillets nice and well seasoned, we're going to move on to our cast iron. I have this cast iron preheating, and I am going to add about 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter in there. Once that is nice and melted, I am also going in with a little bit of olive oil, just so I don't burn the butter. Just do Drizzle that on there just like that. Then you are going to gently place your salmon on there on medium high heat. You're going to cook it for about 7 to 12 minutes per side.
Y'all put your salmon on the skillet or y'all put it in the oven? Let me know. I feel like the skillet is the best tool you can use, to be honest. I swear you can cook anything and everything in the skillet.
Once one side is nice and golden brown, you're going to flip it over, allow the other side to be cooked.
Did she say how long? She might. I might just not have been paying attention.
All right, now that my salmon nice and cooked, I am going to remove them from the skillet and place them on the side, and we're going to move on to our honey Old Bay sauce. Now it's time to make our sauce. It's super easy. Here's what you're going to do. If you want, you can add some more butter, but I didn't need any more, so I'm going in with the honey. I'm using about a quarter cup.
Smart. Put it in there in that skillet with all the flavors already. Smart. I'm thinking she about to put it in a bowl and then start all over again.
Of pure honey. Once you add that in, you're going to take a teaspoon of Old Bay seasoning and just sprinkle that in there. Give that a mix, you guys. Once that is nice and mixed together, and basically that is your sauce. Now, if you need to add more, you can, but be very careful because Old Bay is very strong. A little bit goes a long way. Now I am going to grab my salmon and place it to the sauce. And basically you are going to baste your salmon with the sauce, and that's it. It's all done, you guys. It's super easy. And if you have some lemon juice, you can squeeze that in. Unfortunately, I didn't have any lemon, you guys. Can you believe it? I didn't. I thought I had lemon. I didn't. This recipe definitely remind me of honey garlic because the flavors are very similar minus the garlicky flavor. So if you're a fan of the honey garlic flavor or sauce, definitely give this a try. It's really, really good. I give this one a 10 out of 10. It's absolutely delish. And once I was done basting my salmon, this is what it looks like. It's looking so good. This is giving restaurant quality. It's giving date night, dinner, you name it. It's absolutely delicious, so flaky. Oh my goodness. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Definitely give this a try.
Alright, not gonna lie. That recipe looked valid. I might have to try that out. And I thought it was interesting at the end how she put the salmon back in the skillet and like kind of basted it and let it cook and marinate in there instead of just pouring the sauce on top. Because that's definitely what I thought. But learn something new every day. But that's going to end off this reaction. I'm not going to tell you to like, comment, share, or subscribe because if you're rocking me, I'm going to do it anyway. And I'm going.